Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and I'm in the mood for some monkey. Does anyone like monkeys?
Hello.
I think he does. He's not my monkey right now. Welcome back to Monkey Island 2. I need monkey. Someone in the comments said, you know what? Since the special edition that this version is based on doesn't have a monkey light version, it only has hard monkey, mega monkey. Hard mega never mind. Anyway, since it only has that means that there are some voice lines that are not included in the special edition, and wonders if they were voiced nonetheless. For instance, you don't have to distract the woodsmith here. In the light monkey version, you can just pick up his nails, and a different line of dialogue plays when you do that. So here goes.
Help yourself to as many as you'd like.
Apparently they did. So apparently they recorded the entire script, not just what was in the special edition, but everything in between. That's pretty interesting. Now, Light Monkey is really just Monkey Island 2 with a lot of the puzzles simplified, so let's not do that. Let's instead rush on to where we left off. Whoop, didn't see that. Yes, we are back in Mega Monkey territory. Look, I have my spit on paper, my voodoo shopping list, my knife, my toupee, my string, my pearly white brown, my stick. I am good to go. Look at that parallax scrolling, by the way. This little shippy thing. Oh, that fills me with nostalgia. It kind of goes by in this non-smooth way that makes your eyes flicker a bit, but that's okay. We only need one more ingredient for our little voodoo doll, and then we should be all set to cause some mischief and mayhem. And we do this by going to the cemetery and digging up Largo's granddad. Cause fuck him, really, I mean fuck him. But before we do that, let's have a little look around the cemetery. And first of all, check this out. That scared the fucking bejesus out of me the first time I played that. The meaty bats. Anyway, let's have a look at some tombs.
The Ricketts, no trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypt, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
We might want to take note of that one. Also, that's a little disturbing.
The Quagmires, no trespassing.
I have no idea what that refers to.
The Grouts, no trespassing.
I think Quagmire and Grouts, aren't these diseases of some kind? Anyway, I think each cross is also individually labeled.
Here lies Hank Plank.
Yeah, they are.
Does anybody recognize that name?
Nobody does.
He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan.
Class act.
Here lies Nibbles the dog.
Aw.
He was a bad dog. We're glad he's dead.
Well, in that case, fuck him.
Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up.
God damn it, Stan. You fucking opportunist piece of shit. Let's go dig up some fuckers. Well, actually, let's dig. Oh, wait, I forgot the doghouse to the left. Yeah, let's check on that on our way back.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
That is indeed fucking bad news. But good thing we have our Thrift Master.
Thrifty Dig. For the treasure hunter
Thrifty Dig. Sorry, was the one in Monkey Island 1 called the Thrift Master? Or Dig Master was... yeah, okay. Fuck it.
This is creepy feeling.
I'm stalling because I'm about to commit a felony. Oh, the meaty thunder. I love it. I think it was Marcus McKillen in the comments who asked, why'd you go with Adlib or Sound Blaster? Why not go with Roland's? Is it a nostalgia thing? Is that because that's how you remember it? Yes, that is exactly it. Da, 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 da.
I swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Yeah, my belt's not working. Oh, it magically fixed itself. Anyway, so this game also sounds amazing with the Roland MT32. That's not why I'm not using it. It is a nostalgia thing first and foremost, and also because the iMuse system, while it also works with the MT32, I just thought it works so superbly with the Adlib and Sound Blaster. I'm not taking any chances. I know this is actually what LucasArts sort of expected people to listen. Sierra were fucking married to the MT32, but LucasArts were much more concerned with what people actually had in their system, what people could afford, consumer products. The Roland MT32 was like a space shuttle compared to most sound cards at the time. So this is what the game was intended to sound like. At least I think so.
Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Looks like a fucking doghouse. Oh, okay. Either some look messages got mixed up. Who cares? We've now got everything we need for our voodoo dolls, so digressions aside, let's go monkey it up. I mean voodoo it up. Fuck it, whatever. First we have to traverse the scrolling screen, which we have to do each and every single fucking time. Luckily you don't, so we're just gonna fast forward. And boom, here we are.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
You know it.
About that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
Oh, I do indeed.
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head,
Do you want to be reminded,
maybe I
the
can get
beggars,
some
choosers, that
fragments
whole
from
thing? I'm just gonna... Right, thank
Have you
you.
brought me any other ingredients?
Oh, you'll be so
I had
surprised.
some of his spit.
Which is gross.
Excellent.
Ah, see, now we're talking spit,
keep the
sputum.
Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Oh, have I?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Don't ask.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I do say I
I
have.
have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work.
No questions asked.
At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag.
Oh, she sounds excited too.
And now
Juju
for
bag.
the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body.
Ew.
A single chip off the bone of the dead.
Somehow I think the sputum was
And
more
finally,
disgusting.
Some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
1, 2,
Ought to be good.
2, 6, 4, 8. Who do we assassinate?
4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
I always thought it was more of a football chant, but you do you, lady.
Hey, that looks just like him.
Also,
Thanks, little
intriguing.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimen.
Are you kidding?
It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo.
No problem.
Very close.
Oh, I've been very close. I've been all up in his underwear. All right, you little piece of shit. Have at it.
Dare you come in here again?
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you
Too
are?
many syllables.
I'm
Didn't catch
Guybrush
that.
Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious, two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
On all the room service, apparently.
Well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
I like how they kept the original sound effects. I got stuck in the
Teach you to
fucking
mess
doll.
with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
Oh, wait a
What's
minute.
that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did.
No one believed
Quite
me.
an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did it, LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
I didn't know we had one of those.
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Oh dear.
It is alive. We've been
And
looking
it's
for
coiled
the
around my
release of
testes
LeChuck
now.
for years. Now we can bring it back to life.
Hey, this was a bad
Look
idea.
out, world! The
Uh-oh.
most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Why is this a good thing?
Whoops.
Yeah. Kind of an imbecile, aren't you?
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
Aren't I a
A
doofus?
zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
By now, it
Technicalities.
must be.
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes.
Smelly
I
too.
don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
I like
He's
the
gonna be
dark,
looking for me.
the sort of horror-ish undertones this game has.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Yes.
Undoubtedly.
It'll be fun. Can you just kill me now and get it over with?
Can you just kill me now and get it over with?
You must try not to lose hope, Guybrush.
Too late. I'm off to
There is
stab
a way
myself.
out.
What is it?
I'm gonna take a scimitar to the throat and just throw myself in the first bay I see. Oh,
Hunting for Big
so glad he said change.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret
Treasure.
to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
And I just want to relax and clip
Take this book.
coupons.
Big Whoop, unclaimed bonanza or myth? And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee.
But you didn't foresee the need to collect all four
I used your
elements of...
name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee. Thanks.
I mean, cheers and everything. Can I pick up the Ash to Life, actually?
Hey, that's just a display model.
Yeah, but I want it. Hand it over.
I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful.
Thought for a second she was going to deal me drugs.
The dead back to life.
I'll have it. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing
I'll
can...
take it.
Yeah.
There are some complications.
Nope, no complications. Just hand them
It's
over.
on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary.
Who reads the
You
instructions?
need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Gotcha.
Voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Yeah, shit happens. Anyway,
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
cheerio. All right, well, let's go charter a ship. Actually, we need money. By the way, since we're leaving the swamp for quite some time now, just have a listen to the music. Right now, we've got some groovy bass and you got the little snare drum going. Notice how more and more instruments sort of disappear from the mix as we get closer to shore. Pretty cool, right? See, the organ went away. Actually, the organ's still there. I know music. Shut up. So let's work out exactly what we do. Now, we need to go and charter the ship on yonder peninsula. Don't hurry or anything on my account, Mr. Brush. You just take your time. You just take your sweet fucking time. And he did. Cool. Oh, hang on. I remember. Oh, yeah, he wanted the seeing eye of something, which I think is this monocle. I'm sorry, I'm kind of spoiling the game for myself now, aren't I? Anyway, this guy's Jamaican, and he was very hard to voice when I was a kid, just sitting with the DOS disc version for myself, reading out the voices. He was very hard to voice because, one, I didn't know how a Jamaican voice went, and two, had I done that, it would have been terribly racist of me. So, let's see if this guy fares better.
Hello?
Hello, man.
Much
My
better.
name's Captain Dre.
Indeed it is.
What can I do for you?
Natty Dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, man.
You know, his voice reminds me of, I'm not sure it is him, but it reminds me of Phil Lamar, the guy who does Hermes' voice on Futurama. I'm gonna have to look this up, I think. Anyway,
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals.
Sounds familiar.
Escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs.
hang on, the navigator head we had back on Monkey Island had both eyeballs.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Oh, well.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
I will indeed, because I'm gonna, hang on. Gonna see if you like this.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for my lucky sailing necklace.
It doesn't look like an eyeball at
What can I do
all,
for ya?
but, well, screw it.
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the
Yeah, that's
island.
another thing. You can
So I'm
technically
now
give this
free
guy
to
the necklace
sail
first
again.
time around,
The problem
but he
is,
won't sail unless you've gotten rid of
you don't look
Largo.
like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Oh, get
Actually,
fucked!
I do have that much.
Oh, do we? Oh,
Well,
neat.
man, consider me ship chartered.
Great!
Hang on.
Where's your ship?
Oh, you're standing at it.
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Part 2, format pieces. Thing occurs to me. We actually started the episode by checking this shit out. I completely forgot. Oh, wait,
Deep in the
cutscene.
Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
Not his fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool?
Why'd you get dressed up? Oh, hello.
Oops.
Hello.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo.
Oh, that
Only
voice.
because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood. And
Why
I
would you
found
argue
him on
with him?
Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye.
He was a ghost before, now he's a voodoo lord.
Is
Who gives a
finished.
shit?
I need you to start building me a very special doll.
I have this convention coming up, you see. The fuck was that all about? Fine, I'll have some parrot chow.
Big one.
No, you're not. We're heading back to Scab Island.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta.
Of course, that's his name. What are my choices?
I don't know. What are
Oh,
my
wait,
choices?
the third one was just go back to the island we
How
left.
to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island. The only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island.
You would think that would be,
festive French
well,
Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
name rings a bell.
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship.
Not, yeah,
run by
not
an
what you'd
overbloated
expect.
pig named Governor
PHAT.
Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Excellent. I'll just head back to where we came from. Cheerio. Do I have... Actually, I think the knife might work. Hang on. I mean, it's not a saw, but maybe, just maybe.
It would take forever to hack through it with this knife.
God damn it. Can't remember where I find the saw. Because, you know, just want to play the saw. You'd think this guy would have a saw, wouldn't you? But no. You know, I'm sure it'll turn up. So let's go and visit a different island. I believe the smartest course of action is to go to Fat Island first and do some damage. Again, I'm referring to my ancient and arcane arts within the speedrunning community, favored by everyone who had the great misfortune of sitting right next to me as I played the game silently, which was no one. Anyway, we have arrived.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
Absolutely not. I don't have that kind of mustache.
No, my name is Smith. You must have me confused with someone else.
Smith, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have
Very.
some identification?
Good heavens! Alright, let's do the three-headed monkey thing.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Nice try, Guybrush.
God damn it.
Come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
With that kind of name, he must be a really, really pleasant kind of guy. Alright, I'll come. No, actually.
I'm really very busy. Could we do this another time? Coming.
A very weak kind of pistol sound. Hey, that's the sound blaster for you. Ah. Lovely.
Well, mister. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
That guy's just one big vocal fry resonating in my eardrums. I love it. Would you like to
hear the story of the time I blew LeChuck's top?
Not that one, no. The other one, he blew him
One
up.
should mention LeChuck, as he's the reason I brought you here.
Ah, you wanted to thank me for getting rid of him, huh?
Oh, you wanted to touch his beard.
No thanks are necessary. You see,
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagine. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Did he really?
Last time you saw him? Oh no. LeChuck's back.
Well, that didn't take a lot of convincing on Guybrush's part, did it?
Did you say something?
He doesn't scare me. Just tell me where I can find him.
Just follow the smell, I guess.
Find you, Mr. Threepwood. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
Things work fast in the Caribbean, don't they? He hasn't been resurrected for more than a few hours. At most, like 12 hours. And he's already put a bounty on the head and went to visit the governor here. And had to, crawl up the steps in his pukified, hobbling form. Which is,
I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Yum yum.
Why, you can figure it out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat.
Also, let's just marvel for a second at, Jesus Christ, that's a huge fucking spider crawling on my wall. Hang on, could you just, God damn it, it's under my keyboard. Not today, fucker. Ew. Oh, it left a mess. Oh. Sorry about that.
I'll be back.
Come on.
Anyway, I was gonna say
Don't try
was
to
let's
escape or anything.
Oh,
Walt will chew you to bits.
perish the thought. Marvel
Okay, well,
at the...
I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Yes! Marvel, I said. Marvel at the Governor Fat's close-up animation, establishing shot of the mansion, all that is very cinematic, especially for a game 1991 that came out on floppy disks. Not that many floppy disks, to be honest. I actually don't know how many, but I mean, still, you got a bitmap takes up a certain amount of space, and you couldn't just vector graphics this shit like Sierra did in 1989 with Space Quest 3 and all of the SCI Zero games. They saved space on backgrounds because they were just vector animation. They were just instructions on how to paint the graphics. These are actual bitmaps. These are digitized, hand painted, scanned into the computer, colorized backgrounds. So someone was really good with compression. I will have this bone.
Can't reach it.
Oh, you fucking dick. Of course you can. So let's push the rock hard mattress.
That doesn't seem to work.
Let's use the rock hard mattress.
I don't want to.
Let's pull the rock hard mattress. That works. And pick up this stick and just had to save my game. Here, boy. That's the hint, I guess. I guess that's a hint. He likes to chase things, but...
Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing.
Do they really call you the Bone Master? Because that's... nice. So I think a bone would keep him a lot more occupied.
Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy.
Oh, with the drool and everything. Nice bit of animation, by the way. Steve Purcell knew what he was fucking doing. Well, we have escaped jail. And there are two folders here, a manila envelope and a gorilla envelope. I will have both of them. And the gorilla envelope has one of my favorite jokes in the entire game. Let's see if you can guess why.
Mr. Willie Gorilla. Arrested for grinding his organ in public.
Thank you for watching this episode. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. Do leave me a comment because I really do love the comment. I'm off to find some tissue paper to wipe up the desiccated corpse of a spider that's now resting on my table. That's fucking disgusting. I'm very, very sorry. Especially to any animal rights activists who might be watching this. But anyway, cheerio, Miss Sophie. Thank you so much for watching. When we come back, we will have a look in these envelopes and see what hides within a gorilla envelope from a gorilla who was apparently masturbating in public. Cheerio. Thank you so much for the monetization, YouTube. Always good to remind people of animal masturbation, and I'll see you guys around the Chrono stream. Bye.